This is Blunt Talk, your source for good inspirational news only. With your host, Gino Arcaro.
Be more or be less. It's your biggest decision today. In his book, Soul of a Lifter, Gino inspires you to make the right decision. Compete on the only stage that really matters, real life. Purchase Soul of a Lifter today at Amazon.com.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Blunt Talk Podcast. We're broadcasting today from the third floor of my gym, X Fitness, Welland, Ontario, Canada. X Fitness is committed to lift, in mind, body, and soul, and to the celebration of good inspirational news only. Here's real life lesson number 8,725 that I've taught football players for 40 years and college law enforcement students for 2 decades. Love what scares the rest. Leaving toxic, conflict-oriented workplaces to start my own business was an act of self-preservation to escape the hell of complaining, backstabbing bosses and co-workers who spent more energy tearing down than building up. Thank you to Fitness Business Canada for publishing another one of my articles and keeping my 26-year publishing streak and 100% publishing rate alive of 33 books and 673 articles. I've lost count of how many people have asked me for free advice about how to get published. Most don't want to hear the answer. Over 90% will not invest the time, effort, struggle, and sacrifice to disconnect from the world and spend countless hours working out intellectually, alone, secluded, isolated, no cell phone, no texting, no Facebook, no TV, no video games, no partying, no socializing. Writing sounds like fun until it has to be done. I will not lie about it or romanticize the process. Getting published is hell. You have to love a process that scares the shit out of the rest of the world. Then you have to have the balls big enough to withstand critics and reviews by those who never have and never will lift anyone or anything. Top 1,000 workout song of the day, Amazing Grace and Streets with No Name, live version by U2 in Pasadena, California. It's a masterpiece, ladies and gentlemen, released in 2011, year 42 of my 48-year workout streak. Every single day of my life at my gym, X Fitness, someone asks me something about gym motivation. Same question for 48 years from football players, college law enforcement students, cops I worked with, teachers I worked with. I give them the same answer. Breath. When you need to work out as much as you need to breathe, you will be motivated for life. Until then, you will fight with and struggle with and lose to every temptation to stay still and do nothing. I am your solution. I have been the solution for over 25,000 athletes and students. Hire me as a coach. Guaranteed you will be motivated for life. Amazing Grace and Streets with No Name by U2, $1.29 on iTunes. Guaranteed to lift. Blunt Talk Podcast is on a mission to reach and lift all 7 billion humans on planet Earth. In just 3 years, Blunt Talk Podcast has reached over 32,000 listeners in 83 countries. Please continue sending your comments and questions to www.ginoarcaro.com or www.xfitness.ca. Thank you for listening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to our worldwide audience for 2 record-breaking days during the past week. Blessings and all good things. Peace.
Please join us again to hear Gino Arcaro's 5-minute blast, as well as some excerpts from his book, Soul of a Lifter, available on Amazon.com.